We were talking about that before. Who got the most hate mail?
Me.
Andrew?
By fucking far. And I called this before we started. I said, and I fucking quote, I'm gonna get at least 3 times as much hate mail as anyone else, and so far that is completely correct.
You did not disappoint in that regard,
that
Andrew.
Specific about that.
Oh my god.
You did.
That's why we brought you on.
And it's beyond me why, because frankly I'm just dazzled by you.
Did you actually get recognized? That's pretty cool.
Charlie got recognized like 4 times when I was hanging out with him last time.
These topics make me uncomfortable.
That's
Why?
exactly why I said it.
That's no fun for a podcast, me being uncomfortable and squirming in my chair.
Were they like, hey, I imagined you taller.
Oh, damn.
That's me.
Where's your dad?
I heard your dad was some shit. Where is he?
Where's the real shit at? Bring out Pops. We see like new bad movies, and we saw one called Miss Peregrine's School for Extraordinary Nerds or something like that. And it was absolutely atrocious. Like the movie itself was kind of like the concept and everything was kind of cool, but Asa Butterballs or whatever his name is is the worst actor I've ever watched in my whole life, and it just made me so uncomfortable.
Who is Asa Butterballs?
He's like an 8-year-old boy trapped in a
guy.
12-year-old boy's body, and he plays the main character. He just brought the whole thing down. Eliza, if by any chance you're watching this, just give up on acting and let me take your role.
We'll have him on as a host next week.
Insult Eliza hour.
Welcome to the Fuck Eliza podcast.
With us right now is Eliza.
Hey, Eliza, fuck you.
Okay, just for reference, how many questions do you have in total, Jackson?
Not enough to last an hour at this point. So make this one last.
You're really well prepared for this one, huh?
Yeah, honestly.
The YouTube comments and stuff didn't really give me much room to maneuver. So next time, if the audience would be so fulfilling as to do that.
Are you telling me you couldn't pick out good questions out of comments such as "fuck anyone who isn't Charlie"?
Pretty much. But no, it wasn't anyone but Charlie. It was mainly you, Andrew. So don't try to push that off onto us.
You know, guys, I've been thinking about it, and after all the negative attention I've receiving, I think it's best for the podcast if after this episode I continue to be on the episodes and act as if nothing happened.
We'll slowly phase each one of us out, but you.
My favorite is still around 5, like the better part of 6. I don't know, but the first few like times we used to talk on Skype, we used to play this really shitty game called Fly for Fun, which is just one of those old Japanese MMOs. And while we were dicking around in that one, he at some point told me, like back then Charlie was really fucking cute. Like he had this naive idea that he could purge the world of corruption.
I do remember those ideals.
So I guess that was.
Oh, I remember that.
I remember those.
Yeah.
If only.
Yeah, that always gives me the like warm, cuddly feelings. Charlie talking about how he's gonna cure the planet. Yeah, what changed?
Now
Charlie?
you're just as corrupt.
Now
you're stealing all the YouTube money for yourself.
now I realize the only cure is an absolute extermination of like 4 billion people.
What if we bring back a Mel Gibson movie, but with Tom Hardy in it?
You know what movie's really
Like
fucking...
Gladiator.
I'm thinking Passion of the Christ.
So Gladiator. What were you gonna say, Charlie?
Well, I'm done talking forever.
Yeah, your dream shit. Give up on it, Charlie.
Oh, Andrew's gonna get so much shit for this one.
See Cascade, he asks, I've got a question for the podcast. If you could choose one Minecraft block to describe yourself, what would you be and why?
Is there a depression block? When it
So what block
first
were you?
came out, it was like the only game that my girlfriend at the time and I had in common, so we played it constantly.
So what kind of block would she be?
Do blocks cheat on each other?
Oh, that's really sad.
No,
All right,
it wasn't.
thanks for watching the podcast, everyone.
The official sad Minecraft podcast. What about you, Kai? I'm interested in knowing what kind of block you'd be. Since there's no real Turkish terrorist
Ruby.
blocks.
Can I tell this story about our crossfire thing? I mean, I think I can, right? It's not like any of us here have any ties to those two losers.
I give you permission.
Only if you include first and last names.
No, I actually do need Charlie's consent here.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
says
gonna
yes.
be a
Well,
dick.
I'll tell it then.
Did
I'll tell it from my perspective, and then
No.
Stop censoring things. Just say it.
Darth Vader dies.
year
I
ago.
think shortly after Charlie made his video on Keemstar, right? His first.
Yeah, something like
I mean,
that.
his only, really.
Like one of the very
So-
few times I acknowledged other people on YouTube.
Yeah,
It's
it was
so cool.
his first little dipping his toe into the YouTube drama kiddie pool. He invites in Leafy.
Oh,
and
right.
Back then, Leafy, I don't even know if he was like popular or anything. I didn't know him. Charlie invites him in.
I didn't
Clearly,
know him
Charlie
either.
didn't know him. And this kid, being the fucking 15-year-old that he is, goes on this long tirade about how Charlie should do these roast videos on Keemstar. Like, oh my god, you should totally insult him, dude. You know what? You're gonna make Keemstar cry. Oh my god, he's gonna be so angry, dude. But he kept it up for so fucking long.
It
that
was
Charlie
over an hour and
actually
a half.
Charlie started being so uncomfortable because we have this inside joke going on where I always make fun of Charlie for being like a little immature and naive, but in all fairness and all kidding aside, like Charlie's one of the most mature people I know. And during that call, more and more, I felt him just tensing up because this kid was just egging him on, like, he kept calling him critical too, so you got that extra, like, Leafy was firing the cringe on all cannons. I mean, there's, critical, you should really make a video on Keemstar, he's gonna be so angry. But, okay, then Leafy invites in the Colossus, that guy. But it was fucking magical. Guys, these two goobers went on this 20-minute grade school drama bullshit talk, and we got caught in the middle of it. We had this 4-person Skype, and the two of them started talking about how they're gonna take down Keemstar. Leafy basically just kept going on like, oh, we're gonna take him down, we're gonna strategize this, you make this video, and then if Keemstar even replied, like, even if he can reply, all you gotta do is this. And Colossus is, whatever the fuck his name is, his brilliant plan was, get this, he was gonna upload child porn onto YouTube and show everyone how...
That'll show him.
Okay, backstory. Apparently he had a video of some 16-year-old girl or some dumb bitch like that dancing with Keemstar's name written on her or something, naked. And his plan was uploading that on YouTube and showing people that Keemstar is a pedophile or something. Somehow it eluded him that, if you do that, you're the pedophile.
This guy's sitting on this
culpable
You should
one.
have convinced him to do it.
He's sitting on this fucking batch of child porn. He's just like, all right, I'm about to release the bomb, but someone's got to do it. Leafy, I'm not touching it, man. I couldn't do it. I can't do it. And then he just, like, every now and then he would say either me or Kaya to get us back involved, and I'd just be like, good.
No, did he at all? Yes, I didn't.
Done what?
Oh, here's a
Embarrass
real
them?
funny part. Apparently, after this, he deleted Charlie from Skype too. So there's that.
Really?
Charlie's the one who got snubbed.
You
by
weren't
some
open to the
loser.
child pornography sharing scheme.
I guess I just wasn't on board with the plan.
All right, we're gonna show some child pornography. You in or you out?
We're gonna sit in a
I
circle,
need-
I'll take
I
a pass.
I need to know if you're with us or against us.
and put it on the jumbotron. Are you gonna sit there and watch it or no? What do you mean you're going home?
Now remember,
That's
if
when
I
Charlie-
upload this video, I need you to say that you were the one who did it.
No,
That's when Charlie lost faith.
no backing out now.
Like clearing the world of corruption.
What do you mean you don't have any little siblings?
Can you have your sister paint?
All I'm gonna do is rape them and then Photoshop Keemstar in. Come on.
Oh my god, here we go again. Fucking hell.
Kaya, can you go literally an hour without talking about how much you want to rape somebody?
God, this rape fascination is just remarkable.
Just
but
fucking stop
guys,
it.
just,
I had so much
just
work
gotta
onto my
take
fucking
Keemstar
plate.
down.
No, it's still
All right. Here's how we take Keemstar down. We rape him,
and then say he did it to himself.
I'd
and,
rather
and
not.
then
He's really
and
fat.
then also we film it and say he's 16.
Just to make ourselves super guilty.
It's the perfect plan.
So
You-
they know.
You'd be surprised how entertaining it is to watch YouTube drama unfold, though. Like, we'll probably see that thing Kai and I talked about with
Sometimes,
Leafy
yeah.
on Scarce's channel tomorrow.
Who?
Who's
Yeah, oh,
Scarce? I see
God.
these comments all the time about Scarce, but he's the one guy I have.
Scarce is he's the human version of a cardboard.
What?
YouTube news, yes, in quotes, YouTube news.
It is the most stale,
it's
bland
fortune
thing.
cookie news, yes.
It is by far the most.
Your daily bubblegum wrapper news. Here's
What?
some news about Pebbles.
The YouTube popsicle stick news.
Yeah, but, I mean,
Did you
that's the shit
collaborate
they
with him
do.
too, Charlie?
John Scares probably has some good
He
ideas.
can just.
Did he join your
Collaborate,
Skype call
just-
and say, guys, we got to take down Leafy? What little do we know that every YouTube drama is nothing but trying to take other people down with child pornography.
Yeah, it's just a giant child.
It's like
pornography
fucking
ring.
Pokemon cards. They're like, oh man, I got this one video of this 13-year-old stripping. It's totally gonna trump his video of two 7-year-olds twerking.
Oh, is that a shiny? Oh my god, he's done for it.
Charlie and I were.
Is that the legendary 17-year-old blowjob? I thought that didn't exist.
Oh, I thought there was only 5 of these on the internet. This one's
man.
the Keemstar. Oh.
Is that even a mint condition? No, but listen, you're objectively taking down the people who are basically, they symbolize evil, right? They're objectively around the planet.
Let's not be dissenting or
On a subjective level, they're
insensitive.
fantastic.
Just,
Okay,
I
I mean,
we got to keep an open mind.
point is-
Kaya.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sorry. No offense to any child rapists in the audience,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
you're
Kaya, at the end
you're
of the
kind of
day,
pieces
they're
of
just
shit.
trying to-
I'm sorry.
At the end of the day, Kaya, they're just trying to fit in.
And provide
yeah,
for their
right.
families.
Yeah, right for the fans.
To any pedophiles out there, we are sorry if we've offended you.